to remember where I'm going. I think I was training a little bit. No, there's the map. So, we were down here, I think. Oh no, I think I might have just saved. I think I was running around training. Oh, yes, no, we're going up this way. Because, yes, I was training around here. Because I got all the lovely new combat-oriented perks.
Something feels odd.
Because, yeah, they're still adding things to the game, so I feel like those glowing enemies are slightly harder than normal. And then there's the chain battles where you get better perks the more you fight. So, like... Oh, is an airborne beast just my specialty? Yes, I understand that.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
But yeah, so there's still like a lot of stuff that they're adding in. So I feel like we're not even anywhere close to the end of this. But the Tales games are pretty good for that, really. Because like they like to like give you a lot of content, I find. And then there's a lot of the extra mechanics because I just started to be able to fish. So if they're just giving me like side mechanics right now, I feel like there's like so much more into this game that I still have to do. Like I feel like it's gonna be a little while before we actually get to like the end of this one, which I'm not sad about because I love when RPGs have like a well drawn out story. Not to mention the fact that like I've been going quite a bit at this, and like I've got it broken up into quite a few episodes on YouTube just in case you've missed anything. Have I been up here? Yes, I went to the ridge, mountain base, cavern. Oh yes, I think I was going into that cavern because I can't even fucking remember. Let's run this way. Yeah, I feel like there's quite a bit left to do with this, and I love a well-drawn-out story, as long as it's good, because, you know, you can get some fancy friggin' games that are ridiculously long with no story. And I find those get, like, really boring after a while. Like, sometimes you'll find, like, a really good one, but, like, it's not... Oh, that was not expected. Yeah, it's like not as often that you'll find one that's long and has like a really good story. But like when you do, it's perfect. Because like some of the RPGs that I really like and find that are really good, the only time you get to put like a lot of time into them is when you're actually trying to get your levels and like endgame stuff. And don't get me wrong, endgame stuff is really good. Like, I like when there's a lot of replay value for a game, because it gives you a lot of reasons to come back and, like, get everything done. But, like, at the same time, there's got to be a reason to like it in the first place. So, like, if the story's not as good as like some other things, like what's the point of playing it, I guess? Like unless the mechanics for it are fucking, you know, top notch. Which the battle system for this is fucking crazy. So where am I going? So there, I keep hitting the wrong button for the map. I think so cavern down there. Let's see what's up on the ridge. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, no, mountain base. Right. This is that city. Right, I got to this city. And I think I'm supposed to sleep at the inn now. So there's no point in running there, because we have a fucking fast travel. Completely forgetting where I am. I thought I just got out of that town for a second, but no, I'm all the way the fuck up here. Like, what the hell? Yeah, no, I think I'm supposed to go in that inn and go to sleep, I think. Because I won't be able to get in here, right?
Not this way, I guess.
Yeah. So I gotta go sleep at the inn, because that's where they told me to go. But I decided I was going to pick up all those fancy extra quests, because you know how I love to get my extra experience, right? But yeah, so it's going to be nice to have something to work on for a little bit, because, like, I find I've been, like... putting a little bit of work into the Final Fantasies, but like I've been getting through them fairly quickly, I find. Same with the Resident Evils. Like there's 8 Resident Evil like games in the series. I know there's like a lot of offshoots and stuff, but like the fact that I'm already at number 6 out of Ace is a little crazy. Like we're plowing through them pretty quick. Like I don't think it's gonna be this. Oh, I have like no fucking money at all. I don't think it's gonna be the same when it comes to whatchamacallit. When it comes to 7, 8, 9, I feel like maybe there's gonna be a little bit more to it than that. But I also feel like there's gonna be like once I get through them, it's gonna be weird not having them, I guess. Because, you know, I've been working on these series for a couple months now. Yes, I'm the Blazing Sword. Let me sleep here for free. Don't cause any trouble. Fuck off.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Just a little bit.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
Well, we're gonna walk
What's
through.
there to discuss?
He's gonna, you know,
Deadeye and
fuck
his
right
crew have
off,
already brought
because
down the Lord
I'm the
here.
man in
Just let
charge.
them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
Of course you do.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know
Yes,
if the
yes.
Darklings have what it takes to beat her.
I've got a
And
couple
worry what'll
games
happen if we
set
leave
up
her to her own
for the
devices.
next things I'm
You
gonna
make a
add
good
in.
point, Manuel.
One of them
Maybe I'm just being
was
overconfident,
why
but
am I
between
forgetting its
us and
name
them,
right now?
I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have
It's
to
like
agree.
a lot of
This realm isn't
like
going to be
I
truly
believe it's
safe as long as
Norse.
that Lord is still running around out there. We
Norse
need to
stuff
act.
is this, or is it Celtic?
Fine by me.
I can't
Isn't
fucking
Deadeye
remember
just gonna
now.
take
It's
all the credit once we're done?
it's a
Our
very
job is to break
psychological
down the
game
walls that
apparently.
oppress Dana.
Basically, the
What he
premise
chooses
behind
to
it
build in their place,
is you're
that's
this
his
woman
problem.
who's lost her
For now,
husband,
we'll head to
and
this
he's been
Estaluva
taken to the
forest
underworld,
Bayfront told us
and
about.
you have to
Whatever we
traverse
decide to
through
do, though,
like
we
the
should take
multiple
some time
levels
to
of the
rest
underworld
first.
to get him
We've barely
back.
stopped
I
since
believe it is.
Menecia.
But like the imagery is supposed to be like crazy. Like the game is absolutely beautiful, and the second one is supposed to be coming out in the near future, I believe. So that one's gonna be neat. I'm trying to think what else, because I think I have a few more like different RPG series that I could add in after I
Where are
finish
you
one
going?
of the bigger ones that I'm doing.
Alphen,
Like once I'm done Final
You should get
Fantasy,
some
or
rest.
once I'm done Resident Evil or something.
What's
I feel
got
like
you
there's a
up at
couple
this
that I
hour?
have that I could add in.
just let me be for a minute, okay?
I think I should
Why don't you
probably
go back to the
take a
inn?
poll on that, mind you. Let me see.
I
Let me
will when you
see.
do.
But you know, obviously I need to get a little bit more Apex in there. I haven't been as up on the Apex as of late.
Have it your way.
I just usually don't like to play
The
with
Lord's days
randoms because
are
I find
numbered.
most times
I
it
haven't
just
forgotten
ends
our
badly.
promise.
It really, really does.
You can trust me, you know.
And, you know, obviously I'm not the best, and
If you
plus
want.
where I'm switching over to
And
mouse
if
and
I say
keyboard
I
to see
will,
how well
will
I
you
do there.
finally give it a rest?
I don't really want to ruin somebody's game just because I'm
Yeah, of course.
learning a new
get some
input
rest.
strategy,
Okay.
and as opposed to just going with controller on console. So I'd rather
What
not
was
do
all
that
that
when I
about?
know... well, I only have one person that I play with on the regular right now. Good old Kyo. And I know he doesn't mind if we, like, get, you know, fucking wrecked.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
The
Estaluva
forest.
Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Okay. Where are we going? Is it through this door? Are we going through this door? I guess we're going through this door. Let us find it. Oh, this place is fancy. Oh, maybe this is the forest. Not gonna lie, I thought that stuff was just coming up from the ground. Valley of the Four Winds. Maybe I'm not in the right place. Because this is a valley, not a forest. Well, that's a fancy deer.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here.
There.
Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Fuck. else the foodie guy.
Very.
Is that
Let's see what
so?
you want to do. You travel, yeah,
You don't
recipes,
say.
blah blah blah,
I
beef
see.
stew.
Hey,
Let's see. What do you need me to get? Yeah, we have everything. I keep ample stock. Let's just give you your food. Give me the recipe, and you can be on your way, sir. Give me my experience. That's all I want.
well,
Yes.
Smells divine.
What?
what?
This so-called vanilla smoothie to the letter.
I don't believe this.
All right.
Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Oh, okay.
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Ah. Let's do the other one. So maybe we're gonna get 2 of them. 2 recipes, maybe.
Yes.
Let's take it from the top.
What?
So let's give me the recipe. Give it. Just yeah. You like come on, man. There we go. Money, smoothie, experience.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Just
Yet
a little
you
bit.
drained your glass all the same.
Waste not, want not, right? And look, there's enemies just right there waiting for me. So
The winds outside
this.
the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
there's not really a
you can
lot to
definitely
stop it
see
here,
why
though.
people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Yes, because you get blown away.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Haros is for water. Earth, water, fire, wind,
light,
light
dark.
and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Oh,
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
most likely.
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources. Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
Yeah, he's
True,
not wrong.
But the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the
True.
end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
Oh,
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
yeah. I feel like that guy is not a
What
good
is that
person to
ring
have in
of rocks
charge.
over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Really?
Oh yeah. Funny. I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
Good question.
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
the
true.
Renans
That's true.
reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis?
Probably,
maybe the
if
Renan
they have all
homeworld?
that technology
I
up
can't
there,
claim
like I
to know
wouldn't see
everything
why
about
not.
my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat. But at some point they did just that.
Everybody with the horns and wings.
Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Forgotten already. I'm sorry. There are
You're
so many
amazing,
cutscenes in this
Kisara.
game.
You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Oh.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
I'm surprised she didn't have
Sounds
a
like he was
clapback
a
for that.
pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck.
If you don't
Now
ask
that I think
questions,
about
you'll
it,
never find out things,
He and
right?
Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Raise cats.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right?
Yes.
I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
Well, that kind of
I think it
happens
still
during
looks
combat.
gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
So yeah,
And
like
here
these
I was
characters
trying to
need
make a
makeup
joke.
of any kind.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
I'm actually surprised there's not another one there. I was expecting there to be another scene, but let's get some monster killing down. Find that fucking owl. You guys look a little more purple.
Gotta break through.
Alpha Wolf.
It's over.
Come back here, you. Oh my god, this one's like jumping all over the place.
Prepare to be seized by lethal force. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Looks like we're gonna have to train on these guys at some point too, because these are definitely a little bit stronger than normal.
Made roots like silk. Well, just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Couple of parts of your heart can
Come on. This guy's just jumping all over the place. Jeez. There we go.
Get toasty!
All the toast. Much better.
We managed to pull
That was
through.
crazy. So... Really? Another one?
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay.
You
Sure.
have been wearing the same
Thanks,
outfit
Kisara.
for quite a while.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Eh.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that
Not
your
dirty
sleeves are getting a little
sleeves.
bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
First
Now
impressions
you've
are
really set
first
her
impressions are important.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
When you do that for so
What do
many
you mean?
years, of course.
What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong.
It's kind of
appreciate the
completely
thought, Kisara.
normal for most
But we've
people,
got a
I
long
guess.
journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If
Eh.
you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on
Nah,
out.
just go crazy with it.
Still, if
Shine
everyone
everything.
could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Sometimes. That would have to mean I wasn't tired to begin with, though. So, let's see here. I thought that was something up there for a second. There's nothing there. Oh. Where you at, ya owl fucker? You're around here somewhere. I wonder what they got for me this time. There you are, you yellow bastard.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
With some sunglasses, really?
Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all
Oh,
only
retro
being
sunglasses. My
lemons.
apologies.
This is...
Ooh, Diablo 2 update.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
maybe something's going on. Well, of course there's something going on in the forest. It's just the way it happens. So there's a fancy cave down there, but I feel like we should take a look at this place. Nah. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's do it. We'll come back. We'll be back. Cutscene. It's the place I'm supposed to go. Fuck.
Do you sense?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be here.
One of your friends, Hoodle?
This definitely looks like a closed off area. So let's see what is going on.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here?
Retreat if you know what's good
Sucks
for you.
that they're ruins now, because
Dragon Swarm!
These ones can run rings around.
get on it.
Dragon Swarm!
Ruins are usually such beautiful places. It's like destroying a castle.
I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
Obelisk blade.
Eternal devastation!
Some of these moves are just so awesome. I love when games have like team-based moves like Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, this game. Like, it makes for like such a cohesive like combat. Like, even if they are turn-based.
Could have been worse.
Windswept me. Oh, I can create one of those fucking weapons now. What's in here? Nothing fancy.
Man, I'm famished.
Oh no, we ran out of the foodstuffs. Hopefully I'll get some of the stuff for those new weapons now, though. What's that? Let's kill these bird things.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Hopefully, if anyone's deciding to get this game, my
Airborne target.
playthrough will help you figure out where some things are, and you'll be able to get through a little faster than myself.
There's still more to go.
All yours, Kisara.
Like the birds and such.
Now! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
'Cause I know getting through some of these and trying to search for everything can be a little bit of a pain. As someone who likes to get all the extra stuff.
Undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
I've seen you yawn, and that's because I'm kicking too much ass. Oh, you look like fun. So... betcha that's gonna lead to a fucking quest any second. Hey, big fella. What's going on? You look pretty.
Coming
Creepzilla, eh?
It can hide itself? Amazing! It's over!
You're helping me become a path.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Oh no, he's dead. What?
Can't get out of this!
You're finished!
Benediction light.
This one's mine.
Ignite!
Being interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption. Take this. It's time to finish this.
Oh, nice.
Die. Consuming wildfire.
Not gonna complain about that one.
Will this help?
Dragon Shell!
I can carve through.
Punch him down.
Another incantation ruined. Yeah, appreciate the concern. The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
Not even.
Yes, sir.
No, he's just a regular fucking Jesus. Oh, come on, Mystic Guard, Mystic Guard, Mystic Guard, come on. Come on. Yes.
The earth.
I don't think I've seen this one yet.
Tectonic fission.
No, I have not.
Everlasting darkness.
Yes, heal me, thank you.
Resonate with the earth.
Try harder! Nice hit!
Come to an end. Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Resonate with the earth.
Come on.
Take it! Severing wing! Start up!
I can carve through armor. In a bind.
This guy is a beast.
The thrilling